it's Marina, sharing my ovarian cancer journey with you. So I'm back at home now, which is very nice. I came home yesterday, but I had some rough time because in the evening I got some shortness of breath, which caused me to go to the ER, emergency room, yeah. And I ended up spending there many hours. In the end, it was maybe due to the blockage in my lung. Not that it has gotten any worse or anything like that. I have medication for it, which should work. But the doctor said that sometimes these things can happen until it's gone. And it will take a while until it's gone. So the lung embolism that I have, it's actually like a 6-month medication for it that I have to take or inject into myself. So yeah, needles for the 6 months. Well, maybe not, because if the pathologist says that this is benign, what they got out of me, then I can at some point switch to medication taken through the mouth, so I don't have to inject myself with the medication again. But yeah, for now it's twice a day injections that I have to like inject myself. So yeah, for someone with fear of needles, not really fun, no. But have to do what I have to do. And then yesterday, did I say that I came home yesterday? Because no, that's not right. I came home day before yesterday. Sorry, I can't remember what I said at the beginning of this video. Sorry, but yeah, I came home day before yesterday. Yeah, and yesterday I had to go to the, not really the like general emergency room, but like the gynecologist, like a emergency room, or I don't know what the right word is, but I had to go there during the day. Sorry, I have on the Golden Discs Awards because Stray Kids is performing there, so I'm checking out that. That's just there that I don't miss the performance. But yeah, so I had to go to the gynecologist like thing where they checked because I had some blood coming out. Yeah, it ended up that I do have a small infection, so I have to take antibiotics. Yeah, so I have to say that this experience has been quite a lot worse than I expected. Like, I did expect it to be rough because this was a very big surgery and stuff like that. So yeah, I didn't have any expectation that this would be easy, definitely. But how hard it has been a bit of a surprise. So I was at the hospital for a week, a little bit over a week. And well, just having this lung embolism itself is quite rough. And now the infection, yeah. But also I had really, really rough time getting off the epidural. I think I mentioned in the latest video that they had tried it once and couldn't do it because my pain was just too bad for me to stay off the epidural, so they put it back on. The second time that we took me off the epidural was just about as bad. I don't know what it is. They didn't have any explanation also, like why it was so rough for me, because usually it's not that rough, like the transition from epidural to like pain meds taken through the mouth. It's not that rough, but for me it was just for some reason it was a real nightmare. Like I was in so much pain and I could only just cry, and I just I don't think I have words to describe how bad it was. Like it was very bad. But yeah, in the end I did get off the epidural and the pain did like ease up at some point. It did take like 12 hours or something like that. 12 hours of intense pain. Yeah, it didn't like let up during those 12 hours, like about at all. So yeah, that was very horrible. Now I can smile about it because it's over, but yeah, it was bad. If someone who is going through something like this or is about to go through something like this is watching these videos, please don't be discouraged, like because of my experience, because these are very like individual how this goes, and I'm clearly like an outlier on how hard it is. Like it's usually not this hard, so please don't be afraid, because it's very very likely that it will go very much like easier for you than it went for me. So I hope I didn't scare anyone with this. But yeah, I want to be honest, it was horrible, like a true nightmare come to life. Like yeah, it was bad. Otherwise my stay at the hospital was quite okay, otherwise than the lung embolism and the pain. Yeah, it was nice. People there were nice. Stuff like that. So thank you to the Kuopio nurses and doctors. Very, very nicely taken care of me there. They do a hard job and they do it well. Yeah. But yeah, day before yesterday I came home and it was so nice to be home. Our cats had clearly missed me so much. It's so heartwarming to see how much they had missed me. But yeah, it was too bad that I had to go to the emergency room in the evening, so I was like 6 hours at home and then I had to go, and then I came home at night, like 2 o'clock at night, and then in the morning I called the gynecologist, and they said that I should come in to get checked if it's infection or something like that. And it was, so now I'm on antibiotics. But yeah, it also took a long time yesterday, so I was there like from 9 to maybe 3:30. So yeah, many hours. So I haven't actually had that much time here at home. But it's been nice to be home. And we have a very, very cold weather right now here in Finland, in central Finland at least. Well, I think it's elsewhere also, but very, very cold. So like have had to take extra care to put fires in the fireplaces and stuff like that, so that this place like keeps warm and pipes don't burst because they are frozen and stuff like that. So little bit of like this kind of worry about this our place also been thing here, but of course my husband and especially my roommates have like taken care of that stuff very well, so that's nice. Thank you to them. And tonight I'm going to see some friends because one of my friends is having their birthday party here at our place. So it's so nice to get to see people because I haven't seen people other than my housemates and my husband like in a very long time, or at least it feels like a long time. Sorry. But yeah, I'm happy to be home. And next week I should find out for like for real, like if it is cancer or if it's something benign. So they seemed quite sure after the surgery that it is benign. All the like doctors and nurses have been like talking about it as a benign thing since then. So that's very encouraging. So at least to them it did look like it's benign. So I have hope. And I think I would be quite crossed if the pathologist thinks otherwise. That thinks that it is, or not thinks, examines it and sees that it is cancer after all. I think that would be devastating because now I have really started to hope that it is benign, like because the doctors just seemed so sure of it. But yeah, I'll worry about that when I get to there. Now I'm just like trying to take it day to day. I still of course have some pain. It's like very big, the surgery wound, so it will take time. It's stapled, like, no, I don't have stitches, I have staples through my stomach. It's quite rough to see it like that, but it's also like, wow, I'm stapled together. Like, but yeah, and those staples should come off next week also. So a lot of things happening next week. But yeah, this infection is not nice, of course, but antibiotics should take care of it. They did check that, like, inside there's nothing, like the surgery wounds haven't been open or something like that. So I think it will be fine. Yeah. What else can I say? Yeah, I guess nothing left to say except that I'm just happy to be home, and I hope that I don't have to do any more emergency room visits and stuff like that. Oh, did I mention? So yeah, the lung block embolism can cause those kind of shortness of breath things, but very probably also like I started maybe panicking because I like felt like I couldn't breathe well, and it just made it worse. So not just the blockage, but also like my panic. So maybe it was also like some kind of panic attack that can happen also. I haven't had those before, but this situation can cause all kinds of things. So I wouldn't be surprised if, yeah, that is one of the things also. Yeah. But overall, right now, I'm feeling quite good. Like, okay, like, this situation, of course, sucks. Like, and it has been rougher, and I have needed to, like, lean on people even more than I expected, maybe. But I also kind of know that this is just temporary, and I hope I can repay the people for all their kindness somehow, someday. I think probably I will be able to, because every person goes through some hard times, and hopefully then I can be there for them. Of course, I don't hope for hard times for anyone, but when they inevitably happen, I hope to be there for people like they have been for me right now. But yeah, I guess that's all. And oh wow, this ended up being quite a long video. I thought this would be just a few minutes of me talking about what the situation is right now, but I ended up talking over 15 minutes, well, 16 almost. Soon it will be 16. Okay, yeah. Okay, but that's all for now. So, bye.